But Aaron did 31 dials and 7 connects and some decent conversations, but nothing immediate. And that's fantastic. That's what I wanted to see. 31 dials, 7 connects. A bit of learning there. The colder the contact, the lower the ratio, the lower the ratio. Ash Heckles, I'm going to bring you in. Ash wants to speak. Susan, can you bring him in?
Yes, Ash is now being unmuted.
Ash?
Hey, Tom, how you going?
Good, how are you?
Well, thanks, mate.
Good to see you, brother.
Same
Hey,
with
listen, you've been a model student. You've sat through most of the content live. I know that others watch it, you know, in the gym afterwards. But did you make any calls?
I did, mate. I made 16 calls with 10 connects and 1 appointment.
16 calls, 10 connects, 1 appointment. The man from Harvey Bay, prime agents. That's pretty good. Outstanding. Very happy with that. Hey, listen, what's your biggest learning in prospecting, Ash? Your biggest learning in prospecting?
My biggest learning in prospecting is getting over the fear of the phone. Even though how long I've been doing it, that is still one of my big issues. So just doing it is the big thing.
Okay. So can I, you know, like, it's a really weird thing. The more you do something, the less there's fear in it, no matter what it is in life, right? No matter what it is in life. Like, to the point now, I'll give you an extreme example. I don't love it, but if I ever have to go in for treatment, immunotherapy, this and that, Ash,
yes,
I do it because I've done it so many times. You know what I mean? The more you do it, the more something becomes bearable. Thank you so much. And by the way, Ash.
Yeah, mate.
I was nearly sworn there. I am 100% committed to get you to a level where I'm doing an agent interview with you. I'm committed to it. I said it to Susan the other day. Thank you so much.
Thanks, mate.
All righty. So let's have a look through here. Some of the other. Marcus, 13 dials, got 6 connections and 1 appointment. Passed open for inspections attendee who now needs a market appraisal. Fantastic stuff. Then we go to Danny, 17 calls, 7 connects. Some very good conversations. Then we go to Chris Dingle, 22 calls, 8 connects. 1 future CMA from a very cold call. Then we go, Aaron, we've done. Well done. Aaron.
How are you?
How are you?
Good, thanks. How are you?
Good. Hey, I just saw the face. It's Josh Tesselin's ex-assistant.
It is. How are you going?
Good. How are you?
Brilliant, thank you.
Aaron, can I confirm you're at the same office, aren't you?
Yes, same office.
Okay. Aaron, I'm just having a look here. By the way, everyone, this is the other half of Josh Tesselin up until about 3 months ago. Now he's gone out on his own. You did 31 dials. You did 7 connects. Aaron, what's your biggest learning in prospecting?
Really, when you answer the phone, it's about that initial probably 10 words when you engage with somebody and about the tone that comes across. You want to come across excited to chat with them, but not necessarily commission breath and sales.
Correct. So while I've got you on, Aaron, everyone listen to this conversation. If you ring up and say, hi, it's Tom Panos here from XY Real Estate. I just wanted to see, is now a good time to talk? That's shit. That ain't
going to hang up the phone.
Right? On the other hand, if you ring up and say, hey, it's Tom Panos here from XY Real Estate. I'm just giving you a call just to see, are you interested in selling your house? That's too full on.
Absolutely.
What you need to do is to have a balance. But the most important thing is have a strong reason for the call. Hey, Aaron, I'm going to keep my eyes out on you because you come from a background that's got evidence that's going to succeed. Well done.
Thank you. I appreciate it.
Thank you, brother. Guys and girls, I'm going to finish off with 4 or 5 minutes and I'm going to give you some useful information on prospecting. Number 1, if you do not have data, right? If you do not have data, you've got a couple of options. Option number 1 is you go off and you see whether your office has got old data, old files, right? And we call these people orphans. An orphan is someone that had dealt with the office, but no one has made contact with them for a long time, right? So what I strongly recommend is that you go off and see whether that's an option. The next thing is this: if you don't have data and you don't have an office with old orphan data, what do? You look at door knocking, but you door knock with a purpose. And there's a great system called the 6-6-12. 6 people either side of the sign and 12 people opposite are usually people that are higher probability. You do that. Then I'm going to quickly show you a letterbox drop. I'm going to show you a letterbox drop. Let me bring this up here. Look at this one here. Guys and girls, can we get it up here? This letterbox drop here. Susan, can people see that?
No, we're going to have to send it to them afterwards.
Okay. This letterbox drop here is a handwritten note from one of our gym members called Paul Biller. I'm going to read it to you. Handwritten, that has been photocopied by a printer, and he's done a mass drop. Let me read it out to you. A client of ours has asked us to reach out to you in the hope you might consider selling your property to them. If there is a price you could consider selling for, I would like to hear from you. Regards, Paul Biller, his mobile and his email. It gets the calls coming in. Susan, when we send out this content, we might send a copy of that letter out to our gym members. He gets a lot of calls and people ask, is it just my property you've delivered that letter to, or is it more? And he says something along the lines.
It's given you a test drive of Real Estate Gym. Let me tell you, if you're a subscriber and a member of the gym, you'll be getting videos from our co-coaches all the time. You'll be getting mentors, you'll be getting scripts, you'll be getting dialogues, you'll be getting templates, and most importantly, My Prospector, your personal accountability system to make more calls, get more appointments, get more listings. From around $10 per week, realestategym.com.au, your personal coach.